my essential oil friends. Today, I'm Desiree Bangadog, by the way. Today I'm going to talk about one of my favorite single oils, which is Neroli. doTERRA released this in September during convention, and it is a flower from the bitter orange. So it is in a touch format. It is diluted with some fractionated coconut oil. So I wanted to teach you something about Neroli that you're not going to find in resources or in books, as well as a unique way to apply this essential oil. So Neroli, you'll read in some books about how it's great for your sexuality and connecting with your partner and improving your connection with your significant other or your spouse, which is all true and beautiful. But I also want to share with you what Neroli does for yourself. So I've been playing with this the last couple of weeks because I'm still in experimentation phase with a lot of the newer essential oils, playing around with it and seeing what changes that are happening within me so that I could share with you, and also using people as guinea pigs. But one thing I noticed about Neroli that is incredibly special in and of itself, you don't need it with any other essential oil, is this increases and creates feelings of deep self-love. Okay, so it helps you to fully accept and appreciate who you are. So think about, I'm going to give a little story. Think about when you met your significant other, maybe you're still looking for one, and in the beginning, when you first meet, you are just smitten, right? And you have that puppy love phase, and they're completely perfect. There's absolutely nothing they can do or say to convince you that, they're not good enough for you, or they're not a great person to be in a relationship with. Like when I first met my husband, I didn't see any of the flaws. Like maybe a little bit, but it didn't matter. I still loved him anyways. I could overlook all of that, which I think we should be that way all the time, right? Is just focusing on what makes him such a beautiful person, and this parts of him that just attracted me to him, and I just looked at him with such adoring eyes. And nothing could go wrong with it, right? I just loved every bit of him, and all I could do was focus on his beauty. And what Neroli does is it creates those kinds of feelings. Yes, it can create those feelings in your spouse or your significant other as you're using it, but it creates those feelings towards yourself. So can you imagine if you saw yourself the way your partner would see you, right? When they first met you, completely in love, everything is perfect in the world. You're just like skipping around and you're so happy. So if you want to look at yourself in that manner, then start using Neroli. It's so awesome. Like the way that I'm going to teach you how to apply it is going to take it to a whole nother level. So I'm going to be using the Neroli on the Sanjiao channel. So in Chinese medicine, Sanjiao means triple burner. And what that is there are 3 burners within our system. So the upper burner contains the heart and the lungs, and then the middle burner will have like your stomach and your liver, and then your lower burner has your kidneys and urinary bladder. So really all of your organs are contained within the triple burner. And the triple burner is responsible for chi, blood, and fluid regulation, as well as regulating your body temperature. So this is a great way, like I'll put essential oils on my triple burner in order to get the oils all throughout my system very quickly. So I'm going to show you where it is and how to use it. This is my favorite way. You can use it any way you want, but I want you to play with this. So the triple burner, we're going to use the channel along the arm. So it's the outside of the forearm, and you're going to divide it in half, okay? And so I'll start like here at the wrist, and then I'll roll it the halfway point of my forearm. And I have my sweater on right now, but I actually even roll it up the arm as well. So all on the outside of the arm or on the midline of your arm. And I do it on both sides. Okay, so when you do it here, you will feel it. I mean, I literally feel it going all throughout my body, especially all throughout my organs, so that you have that deep love and appreciation for yourself at all parts of you. So play around with it, experiment with it, especially if you're someone who's hard on yourself, beating yourself up, saying, oh, look at that, I ate that, junk food again. And then you're like, I'm worthless, and why do I keep doing this to myself? When you have that self-beating going on too much, then the Neroli will help quiet that down, and you'll start being more, let's say, more gentle, and have more grace, and forgive yourself more often with Neroli. Awesome. So I hope you enjoy that, and if you loved that information, you'll probably love my book, so check it out. It's the I Am Fabulous book. There are 45 blends and recipes for your emotional well-being, as well as check out my website. So my website has some great articles, and then you can check out my course. There's lots of info there you can look into, okay? And lastly, follow my Instagram at Desiree Mangendog, because I do have recipes in there that are not on my Facebook accounts, so you can get a lot of diffuser recipes at Desiree Mangendog. Awesome. Well, I hope you enjoyed this Neroli info. Please comment back and share with me your experiences with it. Love you all. Bye.